Hello. Actually, I watched a little bit of the first episode and I don't know, it seemed kind of cringe. My surprise reaction when I unlocked the chest was kind of weird, and I'm sorry if you heard my munching. Um, I did not know you can hear this. I don't. I imagine it wasn't very pleasant to hear it, so I'll try to avoid doing it. Also, my mic was a little bit quiet, or rather, I was talking quietly, and also pretty quickly in some moments, and it wasn't. My diction is not very good, so yeah. When I was talking so fast, as fast as I was, it wasn't really easy to understand what I was saying. Um, I have made my mic a little louder. I hope it's not too loud now, because then I would have to toy around in the post-production a little.
There's a player in every port and city.
Anyway, I think when I do this kind of voice, it's not very pleasant, so I will just try to talk normally. Yeah, yes, let's play. I love Warlock. I always loved minigames in games like that, like Witcher. They gave us a card game with some, I don't know, some kind of AAA open world game in the background. I don't know what it was about. But, what was it called? Gwent in English? I think so. Yeah, I loved it. It was amazing. Yeah, poor attempted humor. Okay. Of course, yes, sure. It's cool that I can choose, but I don't think it really matters, does it? Yeah, I know how it works. If you wanted to read it, then you had, I think, enough time to pause it. So if you didn't, just what? How would you say it? Reverse the video? No, no, no. I cannot find the word. Doesn't matter. Uh, you can pause and read if you want. Tokens are used. Yes. Select to keep. Oh my god, I think I was supposed to get this lucky. It was my first throw since, yeah, the gold ones give me, the gold like square around it gives me gold. And, yeah, you probably read all of this. Yeah. Should I explain it? I think I will explain it. So, the little hand there takes the opponent's gold. The shield blocks axis. Sorry, the helmet blocks axis. The shield blocks arrows, and of course, axis deal damage. Arrows deal damage, but yeah, I think it's the same kind of damage. The only thing that it makes them different is that other different things block them. Why did I get such bad? No, maybe something better. Okay, and last throw you get only 3 throws per turn. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pause for a second. And I am back, sorry. God favor phase. Yes, you can. Who is writing to me? Okay. Select for. Yeah, do I want to deal damage to the opponent? Oh, yeah, this is the basic one. I forgot. Yes, of course. But I have only 4 gold. Oh, I can skip it. I thought they forced me to use it. How much gold do I have? Yeah, 1, 2. No hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gold. I'm gonna have 5 gold. Yeah, I'll skip for now. It's not really worth it to use it just yet. Resolution phase. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order each gold earns 1 gold token are resolved and their unblocked damage applied. The player who rolled first this round also attacks first. Each hand steals 1. Yes. So yeah, now you know. If my explaining wasn't good enough, and it probably wasn't, the game did a much better job. So yeah. Again, the munching. I hope I wasn't munching now. The this sound I mean when I say munching. I hope you don't hear it because I think there were a few months where you could hear it. It's not again so lucky, Jesus. I'm gonna do everything I can to stop. I think I just did it again, but oh gosh, oh my god, I thought it's just gonna end on its own. Roll dice. Very nice. I think when I roll my final dice, he has his final roll, even though he should. We technically get 3 each, 3 rolls per turn, but if I rolled all my dice, yeah, he doesn't get an extra throw. After I rolled all my dice, it's his last throw as well, no matter what. Even if it's the first throw. Select a god. Oh yeah. Yeah, now it's worth it. So what? Oh, did I not? Did I not? Am I silly? Am I silly or am I just stupid? Straight up stupid. I think I'm stupid. Yeah, I should. Oh well, it happens. Oh my god, when I talk, it actually, my mouth is very dry right now. I can sometimes go a whole day without saying a word, so you know, it's really, my mouth isn't used to being this dry, this much talking definitely. Should I just go for damage? Yeah, why not? It's a good tactic. And he also doesn't get many. What? Oh, so I was wrong. He does get all his throws anyway. Oh well. Apparently my memory is as bad as my gameplay skills. No, I'm kidding. They're not that bad. I do have a couple years of experience in video games, and by a couple games I mean quite a lot of years, and my early years as well. So that also counts for something. The younger you are, the better you know. You learn stuff. So since I was playing games when I was very little, I think I'm now much better than if I started now and I would be like 7. Say I'm playing games for 7 years, and being the age that I am, if I was to start playing video games at this age and in 7 years, I think I would be much worse than I am at this point. I hope it was clear what I just said. I did shuffle it up unnecessarily a bit. But yeah. Wow! Oh, yeah. Amazing, right? I know what he was so flabbergasted about. I am a thief, apparently. I am such a thief. Yeah, look at this. 4 grabbies. Actually, 3 of which are gold, so golden, so they give me gold themselves, so 2 per hand. That's lovely. I have so much gold. Oh my. I have less health than he does? What was I doing this whole time? I wasn't paying attention, that's for sure, but I thought I'm doing much better than he is. Oh my god. Oh, that's pathetic. No, okay, cringe. Okay. Is it boring to do like an Orlog game in the first minutes of the episode? Nah, I mean, sure it is, but whatever. If you don't like it, just skip that part. Nobody's going to blame you, it's all for fun, you know. Yeah, he doesn't need it. I don't need to deal 8 health, but whatever. Why not? Remove 2 from opponent. Is he going to kill me? Was he first this time? Of course he was. No! Oh my god. 1 health. I was left with 1 health. Unbelievable. Not only am I a thief, I'm a rich thief. Look at this. No, not anymore, but I was.
Well fought.
Well
You
fought.
just got lucky.
Another round? No, I don't think so. That's enough, certainly for me and certainly for you guys. Again, I'm sorry, but you have to give me a second. I have to pause the recording. I don't have to mention this actually, now that I think about it. And here I am again. I don't actually. Yeah, if I didn't even mention this, you probably wouldn't notice that I did a cut, would you? Yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna stop pausing now, it's annoying.
Hello, Eivor.
No, I'm kidding. Wait, can I even? Oh, I thought the grey thing meant that I cannot do this. Oh, I'm not doing this.
Alright,
I
Skelly.
hate this
I'll
minigame.
outdrink you.
It's the worst minigame ever. And if that wasn't enough, she was here was someone. And if that wasn't enough, the minigame leaves you drunk as. What the? Okay, his face. Yeah, they're just regular NPCs but smaller. I did not notice this the first time I was playing the game. But look at him. Certainly. Oh, also, physics. Look at the cape. You see, it's almost not moving around. It should. Or the red thingy-majingy in the middle. It's stretching. Like, how does that make sense? Give me physics. They look so pretty with things when things just flop around the place, all around the place. It looks so good. There is a reason people
Told
were
you.
fascinated by
Trading a
this
needle for an
in
arrow, I see.
2012
Eivor, can you teach
when the
me the
technology
art
was
of
new.
archery?
No, even earlier, I
I'd be
think.
happy to.
Yeah,
The arm
much earlier.
standing. Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders. Breathe in as you draw the arrow back.
No wider than
Look
your
at the
shoulders.
point you want to hit.
Oh, that's
Now
actually
imagine the arrow passing straight
that's actually good to
through it
know.
and far beyond. Breathe out, then release.
Use the environment always. Why did this light? Oh, there is a little fire on top of these jars. I forgot actually. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, right. The dummy apparently doesn't receive any damage whatsoever from the fire. That makes so much sense, because it totally isn't made out of cloth, hay, and wood. Totally, no, not at all. It's oh,
Early
never mind.
going. Come back.
What?
Thank you, Eivor. Now I have something for you.
What do you mean
See?
come back?
All in the eye.
Thank you, Eivor. As a gift, I could design a new tattoo for you. Something to decorate your scar.
A kind offer. But I want this scar visible.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
I
this
did
is.
not mean to offend. In any case, I do have a tattoo for you.
I thought, is this something you can skip? Like, what if I didn't do this? Would I not get this tattoo? I don't think this is how Ubisoft operates. Would I just get it out of nowhere, or would there still be a possibility to do this little tiny, I don't know, quest, for lack of a better word, later on, after whatever, just later. I don't know, quite a mystery. Not really, okay. What am I talking about? Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Oh, no, it's... Well, I remember... I'm so sorry. I remember playing this,
Well, look who it
in
is.
English, but with Polish,
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah,
Polish
Eivor. The only
writings.
mouth in Midgard
The
from
game was
which
in...
I
They were
fear
talking in
mockery.
English, of course, but
You taught me the art of writing
everything else was
poetry,
in
old
Polish,
friend.
so...
It is only natural that I surpass you
And so
soon.
the dialogues
How about
I was to
another
choose
lesson then?
were also in
Twin
Polish.
flight. Right
Oh,
here,
and the
right
subtitles were
now.
in
What
English,
do you
and
say?
I had like, it sometimes didn't make any sense, so... When I switched,
Let's
then I
strike
switched to
lightly.
English, and yeah, it's
I
easier now.
always
I don't want to.
down
Oh,
as
just a fun fact, yeah.
Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today we'll abstain.
Most
Let me
Americans and
begin.
maybe
I'm ready.
people
In
from
flighting,
Great Britain
it's
don't
key
realize
to
this,
match
or
cadence and
generally
rhyme.
English
It's
being
as much
a
about
national
sound
language,
as it is
mother
about
language,
time.
may not
So
really
be
realize that
careful in choosing the words that you
it's
say.
not as easy for all of the other one, for yeah,
In
for all of
flighting, it's
us,
key
or
to match
all
cadence and
other
rhyme.
people.
It's as much about sound as
Am I
it is
brain
about
dead? What is
time.
going on?
So be careful in choosing the words
I'm
that
gonna,
you
I'm gonna
say.
abandon this thought. Sorry. I apparently cannot finish it. I'm not
In
listening to what he's
flighting,
saying.
it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No, the rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning.
It was great. Ah,
In
okay, fair
flighting,
enough.
you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'd tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Writing about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Elvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Yeah, I do swing. Fine axe. Not sure about the latter, but okay. Sorry, for a second there I forgot I'm supposed to talk out loud. And like a moron, I was just keeping the internal monologue internal. Speak to... Oh, no, right, this one. I am not doing this one. Sorry, because someone wrote to me and I think... Oh. I have a feeling this episode is going to be cut to pieces. That sounds weird, but okay. Let's speak to Gunnar, the blacksmith. That is me. Hello.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor!
Thunderclap.
Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade.
I like his
Swings
voice
well.
actor. I mean, the
Can you
voice
sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle.
sounds very nice.
And as luck will have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Sure thing, bro. You know, the textures don't seem that high quality. I don't know if I lowered them by accident or something. And hands gear, yes, I know it's what I have to do. Yes. Boom. Could I? Currently, are you sure about that? Because
That should do it.
yeah, exactly. Oh, eh? Well, how? Oh, okay. So don't need this one. Cost one. Enhance. No, wait. Does it mean enhance or upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade on my own. I can. Okay, okay. I get it. Got it. Why does this cost 3 and this costs 1? Oh, no comprende mi amigo. No, this just gets weapons just cost 3. This one was an X, not example, exception. Oh, haha, I found the word. Unbelievable. I'm not going to upgrade just yet. I don't think I do.
How are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good.
I will try
and
not to
my
skip
spirits are
the
strong, but my
lines, but
nights
I
are
tend to do
newly
that
cold.
sometimes. I can read faster than they,
My lady left me, if you have not heard.
and it
I
seems
had.
kind of boring
Sorry
sometimes.
to hear it. You were together how long?
Yeah, like this.
5 weeks it was.
Oh, wow.
5 beautiful, passionate weeks. But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar.
Spoiler alert, he
Maybe
will.
set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Oh, well. Nee, that was a mistake.
That is all.
Return any.
I will. Okay. Okay, so, again, this is another thing I have to stop doing. Yes, runes, blah blah blah.
Hey, can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game.
The
Bring
game.
me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I'll see you soon.
Excuse me, if I don't know where the deer are, then why the fuck would I need your... I mean, why would I need your help? I just asked you something and you require me to do something based on the knowledge I asked of you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm afraid that's make you. Yeah, just a second.
Show me what
I'm
lies
assuming
ahead.
the game is somewhere in the woods. Yes, it is. I mean, in the woods. This direction. Technically, no, the woods aren't everywhere, but I don't think there is a game there. Never mind. Oh well. Well, to not waste time, speak to Randy. The clan is happy to see Eivor family matters. Yes, but Valka. Oh, she's further away, so I'm assuming they wanted us first to do this, and then, only then talk to Valka later on. Oh, tattoo.
Sven, have you designed any new tattoos?
Sven.
Few worth looking at.
Tove's skill improves.
Tove says she's trying out some new tattoos.
She is, and she's getting better at it.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Oh. For now I have only the basic tattoos, but later as the game unlock, as the game will unlock the all the custom, all the stuff, all the gear that I have from Ubisoft Connect and from this online thing that moves through, transcends through saves. Is that the right word? I hope it is. Then I will have a lot more here. I'm not finishing my thoughts. That's not good. This looks cool. I like. Yeah. Okay. So far. Oh, okay. Does it? No, it's just front. Yes. Back is another. Is a separate tattoo. I hope I'm not too loud because I did cranked up a little the microphone volume, volume. Oh, I can change the hair already. Oh. I'm kidding, but this looks very bad. Why is it also mixed up? Why can just these ones be next to each other? Do I want to? Do I want blonde or I kept my guy black hair, black of hair. His hair was black in the last playthrough. I am not fan of this blonde, especially with the beard. It looks cooler when he has black hair, but let's leave it like that for now. Oh, I will not be able to put the beard on. Oh, that's actually, I did love the, oh, whatever. At least it will be a little different. Get me this shit out of here, I want, another reason that she's, anyway, another reason why it's better as playing as male Eivor. Maybe I will change it actually. This looks very cool. I don't want to waste too much time on this. Or rather, I don't want to spend too much time on it so that I don't waste time. That's better phrasing. Yeah, two of the same, I think that's good. I usually like different stuff, but this looks a little odd. But I think it does make sense, right? It helps like keep it all together. Why am I thinking about it? Never mind.
Need anything else?
No, thank you. Sure, yeah, no.
Sure.
Okay. Blah blah blah. I cannot get my words out in time. I really hope the video, the recording quality isn't going to be affected by how many cuts I make, and also by the fact that I turn the game off, on and off constantly. Which one is?
Come here now.
Sounds like a man, looks like a woman. Never mind, change my mind. Sounds like a woman.
They must be finished now.
They must be finished now.
It may be wise to do it now.
Her voice is
Let
awful.
him cool down.
I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Dobra, so Volka first. First. Dobra. I mean, okay. Let's see. Complete a Seer's Solace. So I am supposed to go to Valka first after all. Very well. A merchant. That is a merchant, yes. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, must be. Yep. Hello.
This is a
What you
village
have
apprentice.
here, woman? Sell. What can I sell? Oh, I have runes actually, so I should probably implement them, shouldn't I? Necklace, moldy cheese.
I can use this.
Just sell this.
I can fetch this if you want.
Nah.
That all you need?
That, yeah, basically. Goodbye. However, I can put some runes in. How do you... This was the... how did you put the runes in? I don't remember. Upgrade? No, that's upgrade. Fuck. Not this. No, that's upgrade. How do I put the goddamn runes in it? Yeah, net. Do I need to do this in a store? Oh, I see. Now I got them. Yeah, you see. Oh, yeah, that's quite a lot of them. Actually, wait, how many? Why do I have? Oh, I thought I have two. Let's out. It's never mind. Bike, very pretty. Huldefolk armor, Carolinian torso. I'm not gonna be using this since it's going to break the game balance. There's Divine. I didn't even know that's a thing, but it's probably since the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. Yeah, can I like hide them? Equip runes? Oh, runes. Yeah, runes. What the hell? Oh, I see. I see. You need to upgrade it to put the runes in. Got it. The Berserker, however, this is the one you get from like Ultimate Edition or something like this. I remember because I remember having this from the beginning as well. The last time. Modron. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be using any of these. Maybe the Berserker stuff. Let's see. This. No, actually. Yeah, it's a very neat trick to put everything all at once. Yeah, and I also have headpiece there, so I will get all of the perks coming from. Yes, all of the perks coming from the set. Yeah, the set perks by wearing all of the 5 pieces. Why not the only runes I have? Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna be using this. Varin's axe is already in that one. Superior bearded. This is bearded, yes. Consuming Russian temporarily increases attack. That's actually pretty nice. Eclipse. There is a lot of these weapons. I don't want them. Go away. How do I hide them? I know there is... There should be such an option. No, I don't know. Actually... That looks pretty cool. Anyway, I'm wasting time again. Maybe... Yeah. I can put rune in it, a rune in it, so that's very nice. And here is the... Okay, this one is pretty OP, so I am going to be using this one. I mean OP, at least in the beginning. Marco Lassina, I'm not gonna waste time, just... yeah, whatever. Just checking them all off manually. It's very hot in my room. Give me a second, I need to open the window. And I'm talking really fast again, I hope that's not... I hope I'm understandable. Do I have my mount already? I do have a mount already. But the basic horse. I guess there aren't any stables here. That one looks better, but whatever, doesn't really matter. And I'm talking quiet again. Doesn't really matter. That horse looked exactly the same. Can I please go faster? What is going on? Hell. No, I didn't press control. I didn't press control. Press control. Well, oh, Jackdaw. I keep forgetting that the ship is called Jackdaw in Assassin's Creed 4. Like the Jackdaw. I don't like this name. It's better in Polish. Kawka. Kawka. Yeah, just shorter. Oh, it's a very pretty mount. I'm glad I noticed it. I am likely to miss this kind of stuff. Yeah, some settlement stuff. Some Goldie here. Where Goldie? Goldie. Where Goldie? No, that's X. V. Where Goldie? Hey. Up there? Are you serious? I'm assuming there is no way to climb up. The ice is probably from both sides. Berserker sail. You shouldn't hear the wind behind my outside my window, but I'm not sure. I hope you don't. Was it C? It was C. That would hurt very much. But she just took it like a boss. Okay. No, not C. Space? Which button would negate some damage? I think it's... yeah, it looks so pretty, oh my god. I love Norway. It's a shame there is only so little of the narrative here, because it's very beautiful. Very. Obviously most of the game is happening in England, most of the narrative. Friendlies. Which is also very pretty, but this I know, I really like snowy mountains. Hopsa. Let's see anything. I don't really have any kind of zoom here. My god, it's just gonna... Why? Why does it keep popping up? I get it. Can I like turn it off? Or I did mark them as seen in my inventory, shouldn't that... whatever. As long as they're not active during cutscenes, they are not good.
Volka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature.
Open window to close. Closed window to hot. To close to cold.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
Actually,
For your
her motive
I hearken.
her motive is very interesting later on in the game.
Great Odin, great Freya.
Not her, I mean the other one. The old one. It's her mother, I think. Svala.
She is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust or a delirium caused by the cold, but
Describe it for me.
Delirium.
after 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Satyr will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Whatever happens, whatever I see, whatever you foretell, it must stay between us.
Not
We
that it
cannot
matters in
change
this
the
game.
fate we are bound to. What matter who knows and who does not? The outcome will
The
be
choices
the
are
same.
superficial.
It matters to
Superficial?
me.
Superficial? Oh my god.
Drink.
Too clever a word for me.
If you seek true
Yeah,
understanding.
superficial I think is the correct. Doesn't matter. The tattoo looks cool. Very cool. What did you give me, woman? She just passed out. Instantly. I know my head hurts a little. I do not
I
understand
saw
why.
nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey! Harvey!
Do I walk among the dead?
Havi is, if you don't know, Havi is another name for Odin.
Sigurd. Sigurd!
They
Brother!
use it
When did
because
you arrive?
Odin is not clearly, only a male name, purely a male name, but Havi, I guess, might as well be used for a male and a female.
What is this?
So it's just, I don't know, I guess, or the Norns sewing our knitting, knitting I think is the word, knitting the fates. Cool. I always liked these mythological references, even if they were very strong in the Assassin's Creed games, but as long as they are well explained, and I don't know, sometimes it's a little weird in this one,
Sigurd!
like with mastery challenges.
Brother! What is this?
There
If you
was
don't
no
know,
other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
if you don't know what mastery challenges are, you will
Sigurd!
when we go to England. At least, I don't know, at some point. They don't really make any sense. His hand is gone. Now he is gone. Oh no, he's not gone. What the hell?
This was not for you, Javi.
Fenrir. Oh my god, I remember this was in some teasers, trailers. Very good scene they chose.
Steady, Eivor.
Got me
It is
hyped.
Valka. I am
A
here.
lot of people probably.
God, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I want
I
one.
was on a mountain.
Broomy
In a
one.
violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
She sounds like like she doesn't give a shit. I'm assuming that's bad acting. Yeah, I
I
guess.
saw Odin and the Nornir
Did you see
spitting the
Odin?
threats of fate. They were watching me.
I didn't see Odin there. In the
Not
beginning?
watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
Actually, yeah, once you know the story of this game, you probably know what she's talking about. But I'm obviously not spoiling this. Ah, that doesn't
And the
matter.
wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated
Wolf.
to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition or your fear.
I don't think old people that need attention just sit quietly in the corner like... What was her name? Not Valka. This is Valka. Svala, like Svala does,
I saw
as you
the
can see in
gates
the
to
background.
Odin's Hall of Slain Champions.
Just sits there.
They opened for me.
In suspended
Shades of
animation,
Valhalla.
almost.
For which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I might actually record all
did,
other Assassin's
yes.
Creeds, but I'm not sure about that.
Sigurd was there.
I know them very well,
Pain.
and it would be kinda
His
boring.
fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon.
Maybe in a couple of years when I
Twisted and
forget.
terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck.
Actually,
And I woke.
yeah, doesn't matter.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That
Vision.
cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have
For
spoken,
now.
and this is their message.
But no more, no more.
This is wrong.
I
We
will say no
misunderstand.
more.
That cannot be right.
No, she
You
actually does
will
not misunderstand.
betray Sigurd.
Yeah.
Odin fought against this fate.
But
It
how?
can't be done.
Oh, very interesting. Actually, I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of the plot of this game. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, never mind. But I don't know, it's kind of political. It scratches a little bit of the political surface, and I do not like that. But yeah, there are some cool elements, especially the Isu slash gods, Norse gods related ones. This is the most important and most fun by far. Yeah, I know that already. Why are they showing this again? Or was it something new? Oh, right. Shame. Is there any Goldie in the area? No, but I mean, there are these two things. Oh, one thing they added, which I actually love. I can put two markers. Hey. That was actually a good choice. Oddly enough, it seems like it would be a good idea even for the previous ones, but I never felt a need like this for Odyssey, so actually they added this option in the perfect time, because it's really useful in this game.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things.
I have a feeling like I'm not gonna get to synchronize this point after I talk to him. Or will I actually go there? Seems like it's too convenient to be... whatever. Worst case scenario, I will have to go back to where I already was. Not so bad, if you ask me. Especially since Norway is very pretty. One thing I liked... maybe I'm not gonna spoil this. Yeah, never mind. I meant the Assassin's Creed 3 related thing, for those of you who know. You will know what I mean. That's one weird looking cloud. Excuse-moi, how do I get there? Yup. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool. Why? Whatever, good enough. Could have just climbed on this little thingy-majingy there. Look at this. So pretty. I like. Okay. So, let's synchronize this viewpoint. Or as they call it in this game, high point. They cannot keep it the same. They have to change the terminology in every single... Terminology? Is it the same word in English? I'm not sure. The words, the naming of things, they have to change it every game. They used to be vantage points, then synchronization points. No, I don't know, they called it once high points maybe. Oh, one thing. Where is the... Where do I jump? Huh? Where do I jump? I want my goddamn leap of faith. Where is it? Yeah, space works. For the roll, to avoid, or at least not avoid, but negate some damage. It was nice in Odyssey that you, at some point, didn't receive any damage. It made kinda sense. It made sense until, like, at least the first one, the first and second stage where you first received. You couldn't die from it, but you could lose all your health. And the second stage where it, like, I think... Oh no, the second stage was that you could already... You didn't receive any damage, and then the third stage that you could attack. Jump and attack. Yeah, so only the first stage made sense. Because I understand Alexios / Cassandra are very powerful, but come on. You can jump like
Wake up, or you'll be cast into
hundreds
the
of
wild.
meters down and still live. Can I? Is he still snoring while...
Stay awake.
Oh, that's the point, I thought it's a glitch.
Anywhere.
Yeah, he's going that way. Like I thought.
Is he walking in his sleep?
Yes. So-called sleepwalking. If you can believe it, Eivor.
They are
My
everywhere.
god.
If we die, everyone dies.
That's some very troubling dreams you have there.
Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
You failed at that, my friend. You failed at that.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge.
Can I... I'm sorry, can I just... No, he doesn't receive any damage.
Ride the rope slide.
I pressed R to reload. Oh my god.
Ivan, calm down. You're
Ivan?
asleep.
No!
Where is the D?
I was flying
Oh,
through the
that
air!
didn't
In
count,
your
right?
sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch and sleep when in your bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
Wisdom of Odin. It's basic wisdom if you ask. Maybe in our times. In their times, I guess. Yeah, people weren't actually very clever up until quite recently. Like, I mean, general population, of course. Not many were educated, of course. It costed, it was resourceful on your part to get educated. Or at least on your parents' side, depends. Should I teleport? Yeah, why waste time? Fast travel. Legendary creatures. Oh, actually, oh yeah, I forgot they are in this game as well. That is true. Didn't I say something about not mentioning what I remember or forgot? Yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Now, let's
They
progress
must
through
be
the
finished
story.
now.
I
King
hope I
has
am
called for
recording.
his
If it's
best
paused, I'm
speed,
gonna... No,
so
it's
the
okay.
talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I really do need a second screen. But, yeah, I need a lot of things.
I'm
Yeah,
ready
why
to
would
face
that
the
happen?
thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent,
Let's
King
go.
Styrbjorn.
Gothorm.
I will take this proposal to my nephew.
Why?
I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
Gothormr. There is no R at the end there. What's going on? They cannot read.
Eivor, come forward.
What is the point
and
of writing
explain
down
in
a
plain
language if you
words
cannot...
why you have willfully disobeyed my commands? Do you mock me?
Yeah, shut up.
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know
Yeah,
nothing
a
of my
little.
plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Wait
Or at least in the
until
shadows.
the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Chatve and his clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Chatve took from my family. Now is the time to
What
act.
did she say?
My
Chatve?
time to act.
Are you so blinded by vengeance that you cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin.
I'm sorry
Your
if you hear
father
the
was a
Discord
fine
sounds.
man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that we might live.
He
I am
died a
not
coward
sure.
lord. A fate I will not mirror.
How to
Why
make
do you carry such a useless burden? Let
how to make
go.
it so that he don't in
Think
the game.
only of
I
the
mean,
days to come, of your future,
Yeah,
and the
no.
victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts,
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
woohoo! Actually, isn't this episode a little long? 55 minutes. No, the first one 45 minutes. Yeah. No, the first one was... I don't remember. An hour or something like this. No, this one will be longer. Maybe 2 hours or so. But I'm not sure if you can hear if I'm not loud for you. Then I'll turn it down a little. Worst case scenario. Oh no, I think I'm recording into the same source. Wait, I'll talk to Sigurd, but just give me a second. I need to meditate on my skills. In the middle of a dock, because why not? Landing a ball directly on an enemy's back. Backstab, but why is it an arrow on this? I'm assuming it works just the same if I will do it by hand. It's backstab called. It's assassin, like a raven skill, not a wolf. Actually, it should be the opposite. Wolf should be stealth, like assassin, and raven should be this. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, but stomp is my next goal. Oh,
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What, have you been warring without me?
Ah, and you, Salkjord Vikingar. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
sure thing, bro.
This
Their
morning we traded with
conversation seemed very official,
They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by
not
Kjotve's
very
men.
personal.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know.
She's a big fucking
Father
woman.
thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes.
Look,
I promise you,
look.
by the winter's end, the name
Jesus.
of the crew will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Oh, I think I'm being old. Give me a second. Okie dokie, and I'm back. Yeah, if you're wondering why am I like teleporting or something, because I maybe for you.
My
I'm just
son,
pausing the video.
welcome home.
Father,
I don't remember actually what I was saying last time before I paused, so I'm not sure if you realized this.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
and no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very
He
well.
talks as if
very well.
for show,
Come inside.
for everyone to see.
When we
Oh,
are finally
yeah.
satisfied, Father,
So
then we'll
official.
talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror once and for all.
Yeah, that sounds.
He has dogged us too long,
That's for sure.
shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles.
By the way, fun fact, I just remembered a word. In the first episode, in this hall, as with Eivor, I said something like glory, and I meant credit. That was the word. I don't know why I just remembered this, but yeah. I want to take all the credit. I mean, yeah, I said something like Sigurd wants to take all the glory. No, I meant credit. Oh, I can just. Okay. No, I have to listen to him. Might as well sit.
A taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skull, Sigurd.
Go! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you.
I have changed my mind. Actually, I'm gonna be ending this episode in a second after after this thing is over, after talking with Sigurd and all of this stuff. Whatever is coming up next.
I
Yes,
thought long and hard
what
of
you
a
want?
gift worthy of you.
Yeah.
You have snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes, you are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink.
Dringer. I like how they end word with gr. Like Vikinger, Drenger.
Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes, I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basim, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift.
Oh,
These
this is
excellent men
the
were my
gift.
shepherds through much of their homeland,
Got
the
it.
Abbasid Caliphate. They are a
Do you know what
clan
it is
not joined
already?
by blood, but by a common idea.
Well, if you know Assassin's Creed
Brotherhood of
series, you probably
shadows
do.
executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
What is it? What is it? Is that a hidden blade? No way! Obviously, Eivor is retarded, so she will use it wrong, but works for her, I guess. Actually, no, it makes sense.
Hytham is not amused, it seems.
Because
Am I not
Vikings
worthy
don't,
of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor.
you
It
know,
is a
hide.
matter of devotion to our creed and
They tend to
creed?
kill.
Please.
They want you to
And
know
Tor,
about
I
it.
must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Don't
tool.
make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Yeah, makes sense. They probably wanted to recruit
I
her.
like it.
That's why they gave it to
This
her.
is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside, this is not something for all eyes.
Lead on.
And I think this is where we will be ending this episode. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the... Oh no, wait guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.